on TikTok is getting a little bit of backlash for the following. Check it out.
Yeah, I think the civil rights didn't make any damn sense, because what it did was it took money out of our pockets and we gave to the Europeans and made their kingdom great and made ours fall. So that's what civil rights really did.
So as you saw and heard her say there, she basically didn't agree with the civil rights movement because she said what it did was remove the money from the black communities to the European communities, right? Well, where is the lie? She is absolutely right. Now, of course, we know during the civil rights movement, if you will, it was to desegregate, if you will, black people and white people. Basically, integration is what it was, where we could go and be amongst white people, live next door to them, drink out the same water fountain, and as my friend says, eat their seasonless soup and things like that, right? And we thought we were going to be better off for it. Well, what it actually helped do was to dilapidate the black community, and that we moved away from each other. We moved out of our own communities where we had our own grocery stores, schools, businesses, you name it, right? We were, for the most part, fully functional and dependent upon ourselves. But when white people, and that's nothing new, right? Because we know about the Black Wall Streets and Allentowns and Rosewoods and things like that, where black communities were thriving. White people did not like that. They saw all the money that was changing hands, you know, from black hand to black hand. And they were like, hey, we need to get some of that, right? And Dr. Claude Anderson told us that the civil rights movement really was about getting those black dollars into white communities because they were struggling financially. In fact, there's a video, or it's actually a little short movie that was made in the 50s, 60s that said how to sell to the Negro market. That's the title of it, how to sell to the Negro market, where they were talking to white people and saying, hey, you know, black people are all right. They like to shop and buy nice, expensive things too. They like to buy the things that you like. So figure out a way to get them into your shops and buy and sell to them, because basically their money spends too. And that's exactly what happened. They got rid of segregation, and we went over there with our black bodies and our green dollars, and our neighborhoods haven't been the same since. So while people are mad at that sister for telling the truth, they need to learn and study history so they can know that she was not wrong. Another thing is, how does civil rights help us now in 2024 as black people in America? It has not moved the ball since integration. It just has not. Black people are worse, in fact, economically speaking, than we were back then. Yeah, Jim Crow was really up and running. It's up and running now, but back then it was blatant, right? But at least we had each other. We were able to depend on each other in every way, shape, and form, especially economically. But now we go and give our money to the people who didn't want us to be next to them anyway. So leave that sister alone, because she is telling the truth. So anyway, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.